Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Monday, October the 28th of 2024. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this beautiful energy. Reminding you that this is a collective reading. That means it's for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you'd like to have your own reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to do a reading with you. And I have a trick or treat code down there below for you to save a little bit of money. So I hope that you are able to take advantage of that discount and come and see me. I'll be looking forward to it. Let's see what the cards have to say as we move into this energy, cranking up our relentless optimism and our positiveness using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus our energy on what we want to create, and that being our best possible lives now. We have the Judgment card, which is a resurrection of something that you thought might be off the table. It's now showing itself right back up on your path. Now, this may take on a whole different, um, you know, genesis. That's the word that wants to come out of my mouth, the genesis of it, reminding you that just because it's wearing a different pair of pants or looking a little bit different or coming from a different offer, right? It's very close to what you had originally wanted and possibly and most likely even better because that's how the universe works. If you don't get something that you think you really, really want or that's perfect for you, somehow it doesn't match, that means the universe is looking to give you something better. And this card indicates that that is truly the success story because this is the energy of coming through the battle victorious, head and shoulders above the rest, better than you were before. So, victory comes in and some resurrection energy for something. This is Archangel Gabriel's energy blowing the horn of restoration and renewal. So, let's see what else we have, my darlings. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, we have the Sagittarius Temperance card, which is also Archangel Uriel, the energy of synchronicity. So, three cards in, we have two archangels. That's a pretty good start. This is about balancing the things that you don't realize have to get into balance, and the universe is helping you out with that. So, literally laying the ground at your feet before you even get to step forward. So, we love that synchronicity, and the victory is still there. Divine Spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our three cards out, and our underlier is the Eight of Swords. Now, this is where we get to chasing our tail or overthinking something because we think we have to physically go out and get it. We're trying to plan it, right? Oh, maybe I can find it here, maybe I can find it there. And you just start grasping at straws. Well, this is more about going within. You see how she has a blindfold on, allowing herself to go within the center of what she's creating and be the place from where it springs forth, which means all you have to do is allow yourself to be still and focus on the outcome you want. You don't have to go physically get it. You have to send the energy out to attract it back to you. And the universe is working those synchronicities out as we saw earlier. So don't overthink it. It's going to come from within you, and you don't have to go anywhere to find it, right? You hear this when people say, "Oh, just be yourself and everything else will work out." And people go, "Well, I don't know if myself is enough." Well, in this case, it is. Trust and believe. It is. You are the origin of the story, of your story. So, we have flow, which is allowing yourself to just not try to do it within your own thing. Let the universe handle the details, and allow yourself to follow your instinct, right? And go easily with it instead of trying to resist things. Riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. This is the understanding that I receive money or abundance from sources known and unknown. You also receive opportunities from sources known and unknown, which can equal abundance. So allow yourself to be guided, but don't try to force your will. I mean, it's not that you're not gonna get what you want. It may turn out better than you wanted, and if you try to force your will, you're gonna settle, right? So, laying in the energy of allowing the flow, go with the flow, don't resist it, don't try to swim against the current. Ambition is not a dirty word, it is a big thing for everyone. We all have our own ambitions in life, and being ambitious just means you're striving for something, right? I am ambitious and do not procrastinate or waste time being negative. This is really important because when you're making your thoughts of what you're trying to create, don't let the negative creep in. Don't state all the obstacles between you and it, right? Because unless you are believing in those obstacles, they don't really play a part. It happens. If you a lot of times people do something for the for for the first time without experience, and it's called beginner's luck. Well, that's because they don't have a bunch of barriers put up about how they can't do it. Okay? So, allow yourself to let go of the negativity of what might go wrong, and don't even put that in your energy. And we have you're just creating more resistance against what you're trying to bring in when you do that. Improving health. We like improving health. That means we feel better. We're able to get out and do things. We're in a place of restoration, which is really wonderful. So we like that energy of healing. We receive that. Thank you, beautiful angels, for that. Always a blessing. Better and better every day in every way. And realization. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. Remember, your highest expression in this world means you're doing it to the ultimate. You're allowing yourself to work with the universe rather than trying to um, push against things. And you're also allowing yourself to go beyond the good enough, right? You're in the place where you're letting yourself excel to the highest that you can go, and getting past all the fears and all the things like that that cause some problems. We have eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever, sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. Well, that's the exact same expression as being in your full realization, being fully externalized to your highest ability in this world. And that is the energy of eternity, which is beautiful because that is, in essence, the continued growth as we go through many lifetimes. And we have dreams. This is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision, and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for, even those which seemed a distant dream, are about to manifest. And so it is. We snap that up. Thank you, universe. We so appreciate that energy and confirmation. And we'll start with what we've been sowing the seeds for. Now that we are seeing some progress, the fruit is ripening on the vine. Now you notice she's not plucking the fruit. She's looking up at it and she's still watering. That means it's still got a little bit of time before it's fully ready to be able to be harvested, but the harvest is definitely there. So what you have put your energy into and your attention on is growing to the point of fruition. And we have the Eight of Wands, a beautiful energy of new, beautiful, fast moving energy, activation, communication, negotiation. And so for some people, this is air travel, very fast movement, fiery energy of the wands there. Love that. Opportunities raining down. And we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is the energy of letting go of what no longer serves you. It also allows you to release old habits or behaviors or thought processes or even things that we were in a misunderstanding about. There is no shame in changing your mind from something you previously thought to be your truth. When you know better, you do better. So we all have the opportunity, and it is our prerogative to be able to change our point of view, change our mind, and change our behavior. So this is part of that. It's not saying that you owe anything to it. You don't have to, it's not like a negative thing that you're leaving it behind. It's a process of growth. We must grow through things and allow ourselves to shed what no longer serves us and not try to carry it around. That's just an extra burden. Now, Friday's energy was really cool because we saw those tens showing up, the nine and the tens, right? Well, now we have the sevens and the eights. Now, they're not of the same suit, except for the 7 and 8 of swords, but you've got the pentacle 7 and the 8 of rods. So 7 and 8, 7 and 8, that's the energy of coming to the fruition point where we're ready to start making changes and moving on. So this is also a very solid confirmation letting you know that we're at the place where we're ready to make these changes in order to move forward, because even fruit sheds the structure of the seed as it begins to grow, right? And plants do the same thing. That's the container of the seed that's going to be planted does not grow with the plant. It breaks away, right? So that's what we're doing, is breaking out of the shell and moving into the new with success, as we saw at the beginning, and the universe absolutely being in alignment with assisting us in that as we move forward in synchronicity. I love you guys. I hope you have a magnificent Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.